Join me as I dive into the wild drama surrounding soccer's chokeslam at Anfield and try to figure out what really went down. Welcome! We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal fans in uproar over soccer's chokeslam drama at Anfield. The Premier League's latest blockbuster clash between Liverpool and Arsenal at Anfield erupted into a firestorm of controversy, leaving Gunners fans seething. In a heart-pounding 2-2 draw, the spotlight wasn't just on Arsenal's gritty comeback or Liverpool's lightning-fast goals, it was on a jaw-dropping moment when Andy Robertson appeared to channel his inner wrestler, slamming Bukayo Saka to the turf with a move fans dubbed a chokeslam. The incident, which unfolded in the first half, saw Robertson's arm lock onto Saka's neck during a fierce duel, sparking outrage among Arsenal supporters who flooded X with cries of injustice. Yet, in a twist that left jaws on the floor, referee Anthony Taylor and the VAR team waved play on, ignoring what many called a blatant foul right under the assistant referee's nose. This wasn't just a tackle, it was a statement. Liverpool, trailing Arsenal in the race for Premier League glory, seemed hell-bent on rattling the Gunners' talisman. Saka, with a staggering 23 goal involvements in 25 games this season, is the beating heart of Arsenal's attack, and Robertson's aggressive move felt like a calculated attempt to dim his shine. Fans on X didn't hold back, branding the non-call a scandal and pointing to past unpunished fouls on Saka as proof of a refereeing conspiracy. The Irish Sun and Times of India amplified the drama, noting how the incident overshadowed Arsenal's heroic fightback, even after Mikel Merino's red card left them with 10 men. But here's where it gets spicy. While some see Robertson's act as a dirty tactic, others argue it was just hard-nosed defending in a cauldron like Anfield. The debate rages on, and it's tearing the football world apart. What makes this moment sting even more is the VAR's deafening silence. In an era where every blade of grass is scrutinized, how did this escape review? The lack of action has reignited calls for a refereeing overhaul, with fans and pundits alike questioning the consistency of Premier League officiating. Sky Sports post-match coverage barely touched the incident, leaving Arsenal supporters feeling robbed of justice. Yet, amid the chaos, Arsenal's resilience shone through. Saka dusted himself off, and the Gunners clawed their way back, proving their mettle in a match that could define their season. This wasn't just a game, it was a saga of passion, controversy, and unyielding spirit, with Saka at its heart, refusing to be silenced. So, where do you stand on Robertson's chokeslam? Was it a foul worthy of punishment, or just another day in the Premier League's brutal ballet? One thing's for sure, this moment has etched itself into the annals of Arsenal-Liverpool lore, a fiery chapter that'll be debated for years. The Premier League's drama factory never stops, and this clash has given us a storyline that's pure box office gold. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and dive into the comments to join the frenzy, because in football, the passion never sleeps, and neither does the controversy. What's your take on Robertson's chokeslam, on soccer dirty play, or just Anfield's fierce defending? Drop your thoughts below and let's keep this fiery debate raging. Liverpool 2-2 Arsenal. 10-man Gunners earn point after impressive comeback despite Mikel Merino red. In a clash that set Anfield ablaze, Liverpool and Arsenal battled to a thrilling 2-2 draw, a spectacle that pulsed with drama, defiance, and moments that will linger in the Premier League's storied annals. The Reds, already crowned champions, unleashed their fury early, with Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz striking within a blistering 87-second span in the first half, leaving Arsenal's defence reeling. Gakpo, a relentless force at Anfield with goals in 10 straight home games, pounced on a pinpoint cross, while Diaz's clinical finish from Dominic Szoboszlai's craft exposed the Gunners' fragility. Yet, beneath the roar of the Kop, Arsenal, wounded from a midweek Champions League exit, stirred with a resilience that promised a second-half storm, setting the stage for an electrifying comeback. As the second half unfolded, Arsenal transformed into a team possessed, their spirit unbroken despite the odds. Gabriel Martinelli, a thorn in Liverpool's side with 6 goals against them, ignited hope with a towering header just 2 minutes after the restart, capitalizing on Leandro Trossard's wicked delivery. The momentum swung, and Mikel Merino, a warrior in midfield, rose to nod home a rebound off Martin Odegaard's thunderous strike that rattled the post, leveling the score at 2-2. Anfield, once a fortress of Liverpool dominance, felt the tremors of Arsenal's defiance. But the narrative twisted when Mourinho, moments after his heroics, saw red for a reckless challenge on Szoboszlai, a call that sparked heated debate, with some arguing it was harsh, while others pointed to Arsenal's recurring disciplinary woes. With 10 men, the Gunners dug deep, repelling Liverpool's late siege, including a disallowed Andy Robertson goal, to claim a hard-fought point. The tactical chess match was as gripping as the action. On Slot's Liverpool, masters of precision, dominated early with ruthless transitions, exploiting Arsenal's aerial weaknesses. Yet, Slot's decision to introduce Trent Alexander-Arnold, now a polarizing figure amid his impending move to Real Madrid, backfired. Booed by the Anfield faithful, his lapse left Mourinho onside for Arsenal's equalizer. Mikel Arteta, meanwhile, rewrote the script at half-time, shifting Martinelli centrally and unleashing Trossard's flair, turning a crumbling defense into a relentless attacking unit. But Arsenal's Achilles' heel 6 red cards this season reared its head again, a flaw Arteta must mend to chase glory. The match was a microcosm of both teams' journeys, Liverpool's championship steel and Arsenal's unyielding hunger, even in adversity. This 2-2 epic wasn't just a scoreline. It was a tapestry of passion, controversy, and raw Premier League magic that demands to be relived. Liverpool's early blitz showcased why they're champions, but Arsenal's comeback, fueled by Martinelli's brilliance and Mourinho's fleeting heroism, proved they're no pushovers. The debate rages on. Was Mourinho's red card a refereeing blunder, or a fair punishment for Arsenal's indiscipline? And what of Trent's frosty Anfield farewell? These questions, woven into a match that ebbed and flowed like a cinematic thriller, make this clash a must-watch saga. Dive deeper into the drama, the tactics, and the moments that define football's heartbeat. Stick with us, because this story is far from over, and the Premier League's pulse keeps racing. What's your take on Mourinho's red card? Was it a harsh call or a deserved punishment for Arsenal's reckless streak? And did Trent's Anfield reception steal the spotlight from this 2-2 thriller? Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!